welcome back to my channel. My name's Kelly. If you're new here, I share all kinds of fashion, beauty, and lifestyle content. And today we are doing a deep dive on the Nordstrom sale. So I'm gonna go ahead and share some of those things as well as just general fashion finds, beauty finds, that kind of thing. So let's get into it. I did go ahead and do some in-store shopping today just to check out what they actually had in the store. So my local store had some of the base products, the JW PEI, I don't know how to pronounce that, those handbags. They had a lot of the shoes in stock at my store, especially the New Balances, which are super cute. I actually have the 990s from several years ago. I'm surprised that they still have that style, but I absolutely loved them and demolished them. So I may end up repurchasing those, but we'll see. Some of the other things that I saw were a lot of denim on sale, and then just some general like athleisure type products. A lot of Nike, a lot of that Z by Zella brand. I think that that might be one of their like in-house activewear brands. And of course, most of the beauty products. They did have all of the T3 products stocked in my store, which if you're looking to get T3, I actually feel like this is a pretty good deal. They had like the airbrush, the single pass curling iron, those kinds of things. I love my T3 products. I curled my hair with one today. I will curl my hair for the rest of time with one probably. I don't know why, but my curls last so much longer when I use T3, so definitely recommend that if that's something you've been eyeing. I feel like I am mostly a beauty girl, so I'm gonna start off with some of my favorite beauty finds from the Nordstrom sale. I feel like most of us think about the Nordstrom sale as just fashion, but I feel like the beauty finds and the home finds and like travel stuff is honestly really good. So I would say some of my favorites for summer are the Kula sunscreen. This smells really good. It's no white cast, clear, easy to blend in, all the good things. It's not too high of an SPF. This one's SPF 30, and I think this is the same scent that they have. It comes in a 2-pack. I will say this doesn't last crazy long. It smells really good, and again, it doesn't have like that gross sticky feeling or an aggressive sunscreen smell, which to me is a really big selling point because I do not like the smell of sunscreen like whatsoever. Controversial take that I just said that because this is a perfume that is basically made to match the scent of Vacation's sunscreen, and it is one of the best smelling sunscreens I've ever used. This honestly just smells to me like if you were on the beach at like a luxury resort, what would everybody smell like? This. They would smell like this fragrance, and they have this in a little gift set. I think it comes with a shimmer that has the same fragrance, which I feel like would be so beautiful if you have any vacations coming up. But overall, I really love this scent. It's a great summer fragrance if you are more into changing your fragrances seasonally. I feel like I don't change my fragrances a ton, but this is definitely one that I still reach for in the summer, even as someone who doesn't seasonally rotate my fragrance. Two of my favorite body washes are in the Nordstrom sale. It's the Necessaire body wash in eucalyptus. I am obsessed with this. This is giving spa, like 10 out of 10. It smells so good. It really does remind me of some of my favorite spas that I visited. And I just feel like the eucalyptus of this is really, really strong. Like a lot of times I used to use essential oils in the shower, but if I'm looking for more of a spa experience, I will definitely reach for this one. On the other hand, this is amazing for my dry skin girlies. It goes on as an oil and then it gets into like a creamy consistency as you rinse it off. It's really good for shaving also, and it just has a light almond scent. It's nothing too crazy. So this one I really love for like more of a hydrating vibe. If you have dry skin, I think you're gonna be obsessed with this. But if you're wanting more of like a fragrance, luxury spa experience in the shower, I would definitely reach for this one. Both of these come in bulk sets. So this one comes with the refill, and this comes with 2 bottles of the body wash. I shared this recently in my at-home acne facial, but this is the PMD Beauty Wave Pro. It's just a little vibrating tool that helps with extractions at home. I mostly use it around my nose, which I feel like it helps get some of that like surface level texture out. But I feel like this does a good job of getting rid of any like oil buildup, especially in my T-zone. Another stock up item is this YSL Lash Clash mascara. It comes in a pack of 2 for the Nordstrom sale. This is by far one of my favorite mascaras. I believe that I used this in my engagement photo makeup video. I will have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure that I did use this. I love the Lash Clash mascara. I also have it in brown and just the regular black. This one's waterproof, never flakes off. I never have any mascara running, anything like that, and it really does last so long. For me, this has definitely been worth the investment. I feel like I do notice a pretty big difference between super budget friendly mascaras when it comes to like it ending up clumpy, if it ends up running on me, or if I end up with that like flaky consistency at the end of the day. But I will say, I know tubing mascara is all the rage right now. She is just a classic good volume mascara and definitely one that I would reach for on a night out. Heading into fashion finds, I did try on quite a few pieces while I was visiting my local Nordstrom. Ironically, the thing that I loved the most was this beautiful Free People one shoulder long sleeve. I will absolutely be ordering it in both colors once the sale is live to the public. And then I also tried on a pair of PacSun jeans, which were not in the sale, and they are literally still on my mind. They were so freaking cute, like the perfect wide leg denim and very affordable. They were under $60, which to me is a great deal for denim. I tend to be somebody that wants to make my wish list, sit and think about it, and then submit my order. I very rarely actually buy an item in the store. Even seeing KitchenAid on sale for Target Circle Week, which I did end up getting, it's sitting right in front of me. I cannot wait to open it and possibly make pizza tonight. We will see how that goes. I'm not super sure yet. Depends on the state of my kitchen and how much time I have. But I saw that in Target on sale, and I actually went home, thought about it for a few hours, and then ended up ordering it. So that's just typically how I like to do things. I want to sit and wait on it and make sure that I'm not just like making an impulse buy, and I highly recommend you do the same, especially if you're like me and you keep a list of things on your wish list. Make sure that you go through that before you're picking out random things from the Nordstrom sale, and make sure that you're getting items that you really want and feel like you're going to get the most use out of. The other thing that I cannot stop thinking about from the Nordstrom sale is this 2-piece black sweat set from Nike. It was so cozy, so soft. I'm a work from home girly, so I feel like I live in athleisure and workout sets, sweat sets, etc. This was so freaking soft. I love the lining of the sweatpants, like that full wide leg sweatpant. I feel like it's not something that I used to reach for. I used to always go for like leggings, flared leggings, and now I find myself reaching for more of like a wide leg sweatpant a lot more often. And I just felt like this was a really good quality set, and I am definitely eyeing that one for when the sale is public. Alongside the things that I saw in the store, there's quite a few pieces that I actually already have and love, starting off with Spanx Air Essentials. I feel like you've probably seen me talk about Spanx a million times. I love Air Essentials. This is the shorts, and then they also have the crew neck sweatshirt. I'll go ahead and put that on the screen just so you can see it. Their fabric is so insanely soft. They're incredibly comfortable to travel in, and somehow they're like warm enough when the plane is cold, but I'm not sweating when the plane is too warm. You know what I mean? I feel like you never know what to expect when you're traveling, so a fabric that can kind of do both to me is 100 out of 10, and I feel like Spanx just absolutely crushes it with that. Other thing that I feel like is always popular is just plain black leggings. The Spanx ones I feel like have a really good compression layer, so if that's something that you like, I would definitely recommend these, and if you don't, I would steer clear because it's gonna feel like too much if you're not into the compression layer. They also have like what they call a booty sculpt. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I can confirm that they do look good. So definitely recommend these. Obviously, I haven't worn these ones yet, but I am a big fan. I've styled them over on my TikTok already. I just haven't had a chance to wear them because I feel like something about like a fresh, crisp pair of black leggings, like I don't want to just wear them to Pilates, you know, I want to wear them out. The last clothing related item that I have is Barefoot Dreams socks. I have this and a Barefoot Dreams robe, and I am obsessed. Like these actually stayed really, really soft, super stretchy, very comfy, a good good thing to use in place of slippers in my opinion, especially in the winter when it's a little bit colder. Right now, LA is a little bit too warm for me to be pulling these out too often, but they are really comfy and I've been really impressed with how well the like soft fabric has held up, because I feel like a lot of times those just like turn to trash so quickly, and this pair really has not, and they're selling them in a set of 2. For home and travel pieces, they have a few base items. I have the base carry-on and it is definitely one of my favorite purchases. I have had a big issue with base customer service, so I try not to buy my base products through base themselves. I know other people have had better experiences, but I tend to prefer the customer service at places like Revolve and Nordstrom, just because I feel like I have a much easier time. You can actually go talk to them in the store. So I tend to purchase my base pieces from other retailers, and it's also a really good way to get a good deal like the one that they're running through Nordstrom. So definitely check that out. I do think it's colored luggage. It's not like a plain black, but it is still really good quality, and I've had mine for so long and it's still held up really, really well. I'll go ahead and show you how much I can actually put in my carry-on, because it is insane how much fits in my base carry-on. Last thing I want to share with you is this parachute blanket. It's the cotton gauze blanket. I don't think that they have it in sale on this color, but they have a more neutral color, which honestly I would probably love even more than this one. I have a lot of parachute items and truly they have been absolutely worth the price. I don't know what it is about their white fabrics, like somehow they don't stain, and I feel like that's something that I've noticed with higher quality white fabrics. I usually don't have an issue getting stains out, if anything spills, that kind of thing. So I love investing in high quality linens, especially when it comes to towels and bedding, and parachute has been a great investment for me so far. I just feel like it's so comfy, it's soft. You can tell how high quality it is when you touch the fabrics. Like, it just really makes a big difference, especially in your sleep experience. This is a blanket that I tend to keep in the bedroom, but you could also keep it out in the living room. It just depends. This isn't like a full-size blanket. It's meant to be a throw blanket, so totally up to you how you use it, but I feel like parachute has really been worth the investment for me personally. And if you are going to invest in high quality linens, I would definitely recommend snagging them during a sale period instead of paying full price, because they do go on sale, but they tend to not go on sale super often. I find parachute usually does a sale a couple times a year at best, and the most they've ever seen them discount is 20%. So I feel like the sale that they're running at Nordstrom for this is a pretty good deal. That is all of my picks for the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. If you're shopping the sale and you have something that you want to recommend, let me know in the comments below. I would love to know what you're looking for, your favorite find from the Nordstrom sale, that kind of thing, and I will see you all next week.